What's up, guys? Welcome back to the stream. Today we're here on XP12 on board the Boeing 737-800. We're going to be making our way down to the Montrose Regional Airport. We're here on the ground in Denver. Let me go get the overlay going real quick. Yes, sir. Alrighty. Let's get that overlay. Boom. Alrighty. Ladies and gentlemen, today we're on board the 737-800 here in Denver. Let's do this. We're going to go ahead and let's go get batteries on. Captain Shammy, welcome to the stream. Batteries on, emergency exit lights on. We'll go ground power to on. Looking at IRS to nav, both sides. Oh, yeah. I'll wait for everything to boot up in the meantime. Airside services. Load my OFP. That looks good to me. Set that. Alrighty. Let's dive into the FMC. Oh, we also need to file. Let me go to file as we dive into the FMC here. We're on the ground at Denver International Airport. Gate Charlie 50. Put that in there. We're going to Montrose Regional Airport. Southwest 3480. And expecting runway 17 right. Sorry, 17 left. Go flight plan request. Oh yeah, I was doing some tests in the sim and I never actually fueled up the plane before it, so we got everything connecting to the aircraft. There we go. What's Denver ground? Denver ground is 12185. Expecting 17 left then. Alrighty, good. Good that.
Denver ground, United 643, ready for taxi. United 643, runway 8, taxi by Charlie Sierra Mike. Runway 8 via Charlie Sierra Mike, United 643.
And Denver ground, hello, Southwest 3480, IFR to Montrose.
Southwest 3480, expect PDC.
I'll expect a PDC, 3480. Route uplink ready, let's load that. Let's go take a look at that to Taboo, then direct to Dirty. Activate that. Perf, let's load that please. Route data wins, let's load that please. Alrighty, we got our PDC. We're cleared via the Baylor 6 departure, terror transition that has filed. Climb to 28, climb via the SID, expect 28010 mass after departure. Departures on 120.35, expect runner 25. Contact 121.85 via with ATIS for push. Okay. 25. Drop that in there already. Reserves 4.4, I believe. Let's see. Yes, reserves 4.4. Execute. Alrighty, everything in there is good to go. N1 limits for now. Leave it on that page. Let's. Got 2 minutes left on the alignment. Let's see what's ATIS available. Quebec is current. Okay, let's open up left cars. We've had a runway change, so we need to make sure we switch that. Yes, I want to fly that. Let's get my performance, please. Runway 25, and should not go back to perf. No. We'll fix that in a second. No, never mind. Leave that for now. Why do we have a...
Damn ground defense, 481 heavy, we ready for taxi. Delta 41 heavy, runway 8 taxi via Bravo Sierra Mike. Taxi runway 8 Bravo Sierra Mike, Lufthansa 481 heavy.
Yeah, we'll just use our... What's our perf here? One 287. Alrighty, there we go. There we go, we got that going. Let's take off the...
Ground to flight deck, fuel is all loaded up and you are good to go.
Okay, so my left cars is... My left cars is broken. Hold up. Task manager, please. And task. So my task manager crashed? Bruh. Alright, I think we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit. Just give me a sec. Bruh. Okay. There we go. Let's try that again. Fly this, yes, please. Now give me my perf. 128.7. 1287. Fuel 10.8. Runway 25. Give me that. No, the sim's good. Alright, we're all good. 37 on the cell. Take off, climb 2. We'll select that. It's going to give us flaps 5. Everything there is good. 143 for V2. Passengers are boarding right now. I think we're almost ready to go here. Let's go ahead and make sure everything here is working. Yep, I changed the runway into FMC. Right here, it's 25. I've set that. Don't worry about that, I set that. Make sure RAS is actually working. Okay, we're good. We'll start the APU now. Let's set our pressurization. We're cruising at 28,000 feet. We're at like 5,000 feet above sea level right now. Closer to that. We'll set auto brakes to RTO. We have all our fuel on board. We can set the passenger signs to on. Window heat can go on. Sign the O, fit for duty. We're good there. Let's go ahead and set our squawk. Squawk is 5542. Put that in the box. On to 1.85. Denver Towers 24.3. One two four three is there.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Terrain, terrain. Pull up. Obstacle.
263.
Pull up. Airspeed low.
BNAV, LNAV, everything's good. Alright, let me just go ahead and put my weather information. 2984. 6355. So we'll set that. That's set. Alright, we're good to go. On the bus. Got damper on and good. Free program our better pushback. Just push straight back.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Alright. Display invariant systems. Yes. Alrighty, we're good to go. ATIS is Quebec. Let's call for push. And Denver ground, hello, Southwest 3480, ready for push with Quebec.
Flight attendants, prepare for departure, cross-check, and all call, thank you.
All right, we've got everyone strapped in. Give us a ring if you need anything.
Denver ground, Southwest 3480, ready for push with Quebec. Hold up. Test. 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 Sorry, Denver ground, Southwest 3480, ready for push with Quebec.
Southwest 3480, thank you for Quebec. Push and start is approved. Push straight back. Stop the first line. Come in ready for taxi.
Push and start is approved. Stop at the first line, we'll call for taxi. Southwest 3480.
Ground to cockpit, tow is driving
Can't
up.
start planner. Pushback already in progress.
Okay, that's
Please
fine.
stop the pushback operation first.
Yeah, that's the first line. Okay.
Ground to cockpit, plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Okay, we're good. Wheel lights on, anti-collision lights on, position lights to steady, ignition to right for the first start of the day. Ladies and gentlemen, we are good to go. Do our before push checklist. 0 for your white, 128.7, sec rough right, 139.5, cross check, facility marks reviewed, N1s, 37 over 22, set, reduced set, runway 25 set, flaps 235, CD5, V speeds 147, 139, 143, minimum plane of altitude 1000, set, and flight deck door, lights out.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Before push checklist complete. Let's do this.
Connected and
Yeah.
bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Displays. go. Let's go.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Driver 2, start engaged. What the hell? Okay, I don't know what it's doing. It's fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, if we could have your attention for just a moment, we'd like to point out the safety features of our Boeing 737-800. A safety information card is in the seat back or literature pocket in front of you. To fasten your seatbelt, slide the flat end into the buckle. Pull the loose strap to tighten. To release, lift up on the buckle. Position your seatbelt tight and low across your hips and wear it any time you are seated. There are 8 emergency exits, 2
Light out.
exit doors, 4 overwing window exits, and 2 exit doors in the back. Signs overhead
I stutter cut out.
floor lead to exits. If an evacuation is necessary, follow flight attendants
Roll back.
and leave everything. This aircraft is equipped with life rafts.
Isolate then ventilate. Start number 1.
Ceiling compartment and 2 life rafts are located in the ceiling compartments at mid-cabin. In the event of a water evacuation, use the life vest under your seat. Remove the vest only if told to do so. Pull the red strap to open the container and remove the pouch. Remove the vest from the pouch as shown on the safety information card. Place the vest over your head. Wrap the strap around your waist, buckle it in the front, and pull to tighten. Once outside, pull down on the red tab to inflate the vest. To manually inflate, blow into the tube at your shoulder. Your vest has a light that turns on automatically in the water. Please refer to the safety information card for use of a life vest on an infant. Flight attendants will distribute additional vests if needed. We are coming by to check.
Operation complete. Go ahead and set the parking brake.
Cable are in a full upright and locked position.
Disconnecting tail. Stand by.
Completely under the seat, in front of you, or in an overhead bin, leaving the area from your seat clear. Smoking is not allowed on board, including the lavatory. The use and charging of electronic cigarettes is prohibited. Federal law prohibits tampering with, disabling, or destroying any smoke detector in an aircraft.
Flight control test.
It is also prohibited to consume alcohol that you have brought with you on this flight. Federal aviation regulations require passenger compliance with the lighted passenger information signs, posted placards, and crew member instructions, including information on seatbelts and smoking. If needed, 4 oxygen masks will drop from a compartment overhead. To activate the flow of oxygen, pull down on the mask until the plastic tubing is fully extended.
Tow is disconnected and bypass bin has been removed. Hand signal on the right. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Although oxygen will be flowing, the plastic bag may not inflate. Continue wearing the mask until otherwise notified by
4 taxi checklist. Electrical generators on. Propede is on. Anti-ice is off. Flight controls free. Flight deck windows closed and locked and flaps. PW5, CDU5, green light. No, indicate CD5 indicates 5 green light. Sorry. My God. Green light. Before taxi check is complete. And underground Southwest 3480 is ready for taxi with Quebec.
Southwest 3480, runway 25, taxi via Bravo November Golf.
Bravo November Golf, Southwest 3480. Let's do this. Oh, it's giving me the on taxiway. Oh, jeez. That's why. We're going 45 knots on the ramp. Oh, man. Approaching golf here soon. Oh, my God. That's a lamppost. We've just killed that lamppost. Holy. This is golf.
Denver ground, November 3982 Bravo is taxiing south on Foxtrot off 16 left. Taxi to GA parking. Super King Air 3908 to Zulu Bravo. Taxi to the GA ramp by Foxtrot Zulu Mike. Foxtrot Zulu Mike to the GA area. 3982 Bravo.
Yep, I already triggered RAS. I mean, come on, man. Can't expect me not to. Hey, I'm flying in Southwest. I'm like, come on, I gotta do that. Alright, this is the perfect place to go speeding. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. And now we can just coast. Oh, we've gone airspeed alive. We've gone airspeed alive. Oh, God. Alrighty. Start slowing it down. Slow down to about 30 knots here on the taxiway.
Southwest 3480, contact Denver Tower 124.3, safe flight.
Over to 124.3, thanks for ATCs. That was 3480. And 2035. And Denver Tower, hello, Southwest 3480 is short of 25, ready for departure. Okay, before takeoff checklist.
3480 Denver Tower, not break from runway 25, cleared for takeoff.
25 cleared for takeoff, Southwest 3480. Thanks. Alright, let's do it.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
You showing that to SS? That's funny. Approaching 25. I don't know why the voice isn't working. Alrighty. Here we go. – 40%. Start the clock. Set takeoff thrust. Takeoff thrust set. Airspeed's alive. There's 80 knots. Oh man, this is bumpy. D1. Rotate. Positive rate, gear up. Man, look at that crosswind, that's insane. Autopilot.
Southwest 3480, contact departure.
Over departure, Southwest 3480. We'll see you. And departure Southwest 3480 is 7,000 climbing.
Southwest 3480, Denver departure, radar contact, climb via SID.
Via SID, Southwest 3480. Holy moly, those winds are insane. We're getting absolutely battered on this departure. Look at that crosswind. Oof. Holy moly. Oh yeah, I can really...
Maintain 11,000. 11,000, over 985.
Yep, 250 until 15,000, and then 280 until Mach 0.76. Man, look at those Rockies. You know what? We're probably just gonna bust that. No, we're busting that speed restriction. We're on a different departure, I think. Yeah, no, there's no speed restrictions.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Southwest 3480, climb and maintain level 230, unrestricted.
The 230 unrestricted, Southwest 3480.
In a few moments, we will be coming through to take your
Denver 985, descend and maintain 900,000.
complimentary soft drinks.
900,000, over 985.
Beer, wine, and liquor are available for purchase or with a valid drink coupon. There is a beverage menu in your seat back pocket, or you may go to the Southwest beverage menu on the in-flight entertainment portal southwestwifi.com, where these options are displayed. Please be mindful of the flight attendant serving you in the aisle and remain seated while the fasten seatbelt sign is on. We have lavatories in the front and back of the aircraft. The sign on the ceiling indicates whether the lavatory is occupied. Please do not form a line at the forward lavatory. Your safety will always be our #1 priority, so please don't hesitate to let us know if you have other needs we can take care of.
Oh yeah. About that. Yeah, I think we're just not gonna follow those speeds at all because... Oh well. It's fine. We're probably gonna contact center here in a second. Let me go ahead and get the center's frequency. Oh, I'm not going to know what frequency we're gonna get. There's 3 of them.
System aircraft, Denver departure information. Romeo arrival Foxtrot now current 1160 at 17, gust 23, altimeter 2984. Stale Airport is information hotel now current 1180 at 14, gust 25, altimeter 2986. Southwest 3040, contact Denver Center 133.52.
133.52, thanks for the ATC, Southwest 3480.
Denver 90851, fighting 080 back.
There we go. And Denver Center, hello, Southwest 3480 is 19,000 climbing flight level 230.
Southwest 3480, Denver, good evening, climbing to level 280.
Up to flight level 280, Southwest 3480.
Okay, 350, welcome back.
Some crazy turbulence. Hold on, I'm gonna see what's our turbulence supposed to be.
Air Canada 350.
Holy.
Los Angeles Center 126.52. See ya. Roger that 126.52. Air Canada 350.
My God. That's gonna be fun. We're choosing ILS. I'm not doing a RNAV approach in this weather, this kind of wind. All right. See you in a sec. The visible moisture engine ATI is gonna go on.
Air Canada 133, request 5 minutes away. Air Canada 133, that's approved. Report back, please. We'll go. Embark 71 Charlie, cross Tuba City at and maintain level 340.
Embark 71 Charlie, cross to the city, maintain level 340.
Thank you.
Center, good afternoon, Delta 143 on Citadel 380.
Delta 143, Denver, welcome.
Delta 143, request of cockpit for 5 minutes.
That's approved. Report back, please.
Thank you.
No longer in visible moisture. We'll turn off anti-ice.
08, Denver, welcome.
Still decently turbulent, but well, let them set up through it, I guess. Alrighty. Our descent's coming up. Let's go ahead and review that. 8,100. We'll set that there. ILS localizer 17, so 168.
B738, Los Angeles Center's closing down. You can switch to advisory frequency for exchange for a private flight.
Over to advisory, have a good afternoon, Delta 738, thanks.
LA's going off, so across the pond's ending, basically. 908. There's an airport down there.
Minnesota Walker 4323, looks like we're past our top of this descent. Any chance we can get lower?
Walker 4323, descend maintain
Oops.
50320.
That is my fault. I never turned any of that off. Bruh. It's been on the whole time. That's what I was forgetting. That explains something. Alrighty. I was wondering, I was like, I'm definitely forgetting something. What am I forgetting? Turns out it's that. Okay. Oh well. That's unfortunate. 111.3. Put it on both sides. All good there. How far is your top of descent? 23 miles out. 23.16, so 3 minutes away from top of descent. Let's go ahead and get our perf in for landing. Fuel quantity would be 6.2. Runway 17.
American 133 is back.
Welcome back.
We got our landing data. I'm gonna go auto brakes 3.
American 133, cross Tuba City at and maintain level 340.
15 knot
Cross
correction.
City at maintain level 340, American 133.
Yeah, Tuba
10,000 on the
Bravo
length.
Charlie.
Tango Bravo Charlie, got it.
Hotel Zulu Sierra Kilo Yankee, crossed Tuba City, Tango Bravo Charlie at and maintain level 340. Cross Tuba City at Federal 340, Hotel Zulu Sierra Kilo Yankee.
And center southwest 480 is going to be approaching our top descent in about a minute or so.
Southwest 3480, descend maintain level 260.
And 260 southwest to 3480.
Delta 143, making contact. Welcome back. Southwest 3480, contact Denver Center 120.47. See ya.
12047 southwest 3480. And Denver Center, hello, southwest 3480 is descending to flight level 260.
Southwest 3480, Denver Center, good evening. Expected ILS runway 17 approach.
How's it go?
We'll cross 30 at or above 14,000 and expect the ILS 17 approach, Southwest 3480. Alrighty. Send it, VNAV.
Southwest 3480 to Montrose altimeter 2981.
2981, thank you, Southwest 3480. I hate that I haven't set the setting to sync this yet. I've had this aircraft for literally ages and I still haven't toggled that setting on. This one I'll just put it on there right now.
From the flight deck, we have started our initial descent. We expect to be on the ground in about 20 minutes or so. Thank you for flying Southwest Airlines.
Okay, descent checklist is complete. Alright, I gotta set up my fixed strings. $18,000 standard is set. Sorry, standard off. Altimeter 2981 set. Approach checklist. Altimeter 2981 set. Packs are auto. Start switches. We'll just throw them on the left continuous now. Landing lights are on. Wing lights are on. And just drop the hood.
At 30, cleared ILS runway 17 approach Montrose.
At 30 cleared for the ILS runway 17 left approach southwest. Sorry, 17 approach southwest 3480. All up.
Ladies and gentlemen, as we make our final descent into Montrose, Telluride, please stow laptop computers and similarly sized electronic devices. Small portable electronic devices may continue to be used in airplane mode but must be secured for the remainder of the flight. Please ensure all carry-on items are completely under the seat in front of you or in an overhead bin, leaving the area around your feet clear. Please raise your seat back and tray cable to the full upright and locked position and fasten your seatbelt. We will come by one last time to pick up cups, cans, newspapers, and any other trash. Thank you.
Okay. Beginning our descent here. Drag required. Called it. I knew that drag was going to be required. Reloaded camera on.
Southwest 3480, no traffic observed between you and the Montrose Airport. Report IFR cancellation or missed approach in the air or on the ground. This frequency change advisory approved.
Alright, frequency change over to advisor approved, and we'll report back if we go around or cancel IFR Southwest 3480. And we got the traffic. Alrighty, over to advisory would be into 2.8, literally 1228. And Montrose traffic Southwest 3480 is Montrose traffic Southwest 3480 is on the left base runway 17. Yeah. Okay. Let's see, what's the 57? So let's say 6,000 feet plus another 3,000, 9,000 feet, so 9,500. I need to drop gear and flaps. Sounds good. Let's do it. Runway's out here. There's 10,000 feet. Warlock. Approach mode. Single channel. We've got the localizer. Where's the glide? Go. Flaps 5. Gear down. It flaps 10. Flaps 15. Where's my glide? Come on, man, give me my glide. Yeah, I should have been able to capture glide here. I'm gonna lower the MCP altitude. I'm gonna take control of the aircraft here. So go around altitude. 6,300 and... shit. Oh wow, it's windy. I don't know why I still haven't captured glide. It's really weird. I'm on vitals. Alright, let's land this bird. Wait, I am not too fast. Hey, what do you mean I'm too fast?
Approaching minimums.
Continue. Ooh, wow, those winds. Ended. Floyd. And those winds are brutal.
80 knots.
Disengage. Jeez.
On behalf of this flight crew and Southwest Airlines, welcome to Montrose Telluride. Please remain seated with your seatbelts fastened, seat back and tray table in their full upright and locked position, and all carry-on items completely under the seat in front of you. When the captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, please be careful when opening the overhead bins. Items may have shifted during flight and could fall out. You may now use the cellular function of your small portable electronic devices, but please remain seated and leave your carry-on stowed. Please be advised the aircraft doors will be open during ground servicing.
And Denver Center Southwest 3480 is on the ground at Montrose.
Supervising remain clear of the front
Southwest 3480, are you canceling IFR?
here to another
Affirm.
flight. Please
Southwest
check the
3480,
monitors in
IFR
the terminal
cancellation
for your
receipt, have a
flight
good day.
and gate number.
You too. Southwest 3480, we'll see.
Part of our day with you. We know you have a choice when you fly, and we thank you for choosing Southwest Airlines.
Gonna park at 7. Yeah, I ballooned it. To be fair, it was a very, very bumpy approach. It barely looked controllable. So it's like really hard to control that thing. We're not going to Southwest taxi it into here, though. Don't need that.
Okay, the cabin is secured. Have a good flight.
The regional airport. So, yeah, to basically make you cancel IFR around here. There's a terminal over here. Yeah, it's non-towered, and it's a pretty small airport as well. Yep. Alrighty. Let's get everything going here. GPU, please connect that. Nice. Yep, ATC doesn't cover the airport. Yep. Go take a look at left cards. Flight report was approved. Touchdown rate 22 feet per minute. Holy moly, dude, that is. Oh my god. That is a butter landing there. That is absolute butter. My god. 132 says Sims will get pro, but I think it records it for a bit longer. "22 feet per minute. Man, I'll take that. Disconnect from that sim. Okay, let's just go ahead and cancel those. Get them all to leave, please. Alrighty, let's go ahead and load into replay. Go from back right here. I will take that any day of the week, man. Negative 22 is insane. That's really nice. Just a bit low, basically. Just kept it a bit low. And look at the turbulence. Crazy. And all the corrections I'm having to make there. Ballooned it a bit. Right within the touchdown zone. Perfect. Go from right here. Yeah. It's really badly optimized. Quite unfortunate. Doing onboard. After this, we'll go ahead and knock out probably 2 more views, and then I gotta go. Alright. Do this one. Yeah, the runway shot was really nice. From here. This side's fine. Alright. After this, I gotta go. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Yeah, I'll probably post that in there somewhere. Alright, ladies and gentlemen. Thanks for joining. I'll catch you guys next time. Until then, happy landings. See ya.